On the right side of elements, there are other controls that you will be using quite a bit. These are camera controls. We have binning, exposure time, and EM gain. You may be changing exposure depending on what it is you're trying to do. So if you're trying to see a very fast calcium event, you're going to want to have a very fast or very short exposure time. So I'm going to choose, in this case, 20 milliseconds. And I'm going to look down at the speed that I'm running, hit my live button, and I'm going to check my screen, and I can see that I'm running at 46 frames per second. If I look up at my image, it may appear somewhat more dim. So again, I may make some adjustments to how my display is being done. So here are my levels in the LUT space, and I'm just changing what levels are being displayed and how with my linear scale. Now this is going to be a grainy image because we're going very, very fast. If instead you require something that looks more stable and has more clarity, for instance, you're trying to do some anatomy or something like that, we'll go back over here and we will change our exposure time to a longer exposure time, perhaps 100 or 500 milliseconds. Then you'll see the image gets much brighter. I will have to adjust my levels again and how they're being displayed. And you'll see the image is more stable and is less grainy and has a better signal to noise ratio. In general, for gain settings, I'm running at the fastest readout mode and the highest conversion gain. I find those settings work quite well. One warning down here is that you can change EM gain levels, that's fine, but you cannot run them past 300. If you run past 300, it will start to degrade the EM CCD, so please do not do that. This number will change red to red if it's run at that rate, so please avoid that setting.